friends. How are y'all doing? I'm sorry about the noise that you hear. We are having our roof repaired. The back part of the roof needed a different kind of roof, and they put the wrong kind of roof on it whenever they repaired our roof after Hurricane Harvey. And we didn't know. And it's been leaking. So this just happened. We've been needing to do it for a while, and we've been caught up in the whole Texas Windstorm Association debacle because it wasn't our fault. We paid for the roof, but we're having to have it replaced like 4 years later. But trying to get insurance to do anything, y'all know, is like... But I know I need to talk louder. No one's told me that in my videos, but... And when I can barely hear myself, I'm like, I need to talk louder. I have my ice water. And, yep, let's get started. Okay, I did change my view just a tad, and you can see my beautiful Goose Creek art jar candles. And this is a Bath & Body Works haul video, but whatever. So let's have a little chit chat before I get into what I bought. So if you saw my February candle burning schedule, you will know that in it I said I wasn't going to go to Bath & Body Works. I don't think we have much time left on the earth, and I have plenty of candles. And it's not like I didn't mean it. I know sometimes people say things knowing that darn good and well that they're just going to do what they want later, but I'm not really like that, and I didn't really think that I'd be here. So I was sitting one day in the computer room, and I just felt I was feeling not great, and I had to sit down for a minute, take a break from my household chores, and the candle channel showed up on my feed, and he was talking about some Bath & Body Works candles, and so I went ahead and watched it, and there was one candle in particular that I was like, I may have to go into the store and smell that. And so I was feeling very melancholy, like last Thursday and Friday, like really low. Some people like call that feeling flat. Some people that I've been watching in the my European people that I watch on YouTube, they call being depressed feeling flat. I don't know if that's like a minor type of depression. It wasn't depression, because it was just, it came on and it lasted a couple days and then it left. So part of the problem was I was here by myself. Kate was working, Mark was working. It was like miserable outside. It was just dreary. And so Sunday, Mark is taking some online classes. Sunday, you're like, neither one of us wanted to go to church. We would just kind of both felt like we needed to stay home more than we needed to go to church. I know that's controversial around some Christians, but that's just how we were feeling. We hadn't seen each other. Mark was still feeling bad because we both caught something. We were both sick, and then we were fine to travel, and then like my throat I started to have a little cough the day that we traveled, and our flights got delayed anyway because there was like a big ice storm in Dallas Fort Worth, and I couldn't fly in there because there was no place to stay. Probably all the people who had canceled flights were taking up all the hotel rooms. They just weren't, it was just shut down. So we had to go the next day. And why am I telling you this? The train has left the station. I'm telling you, the older I get, the more it does that. But so anyway, I think my point with all that is I wasn't feeling great. So I sat down to watch YouTube and watched, I've already told you all this. And then I wasn't feeling great mentally. And so after Mark's, after Mark got done with his homework, he was like, do you want to go anywhere? And I said, yes, I want to get out of this house and I want to go somewhere. So I looked at my Bath and Body Works coupons. I had let some expire. They expired like February the 12th. And I was not, like, I was in Missouri. And then I was sick. And I wasn't even thinking about candles or home fragrance or any of that. So, so these were going to expire. I could have waited. But I saw that they had a sale because these were going to expire like March 3rd. So I was like, well, we could go this weekend, but I just felt like getting out of the house and going. So we went to Bath and Body Works. This is going to be a rambly, my head is not in the game video, and I apologize for that. Okay, 6 minutes and 49 seconds of rambling, and now I'm going to show you the candles that I bought. And I'm going to go by transaction. I'm going to go by the second transaction first. Like, there's a timestamp on the receipt, so I know. I would not have been able to remember that otherwise. But Mark had a set of coupons, and I had a set of coupons. And in order to use, I don't know, sometimes in order to use the free body care item, you have to make a purchase. So I was like, let's just use both the coupons and call it good. So let's just this is the reason I went. But this is one of two reasons that I went. Somebody Loves You Sweet Carrot Cake. You know I absolutely love this wraparound label. And look at the lid. It is adorable. So the notes on this are sweet cream cheese frosting, fluffy carrot cake, cinnamon spice with natural essential oils. And in case any of these numbers mean anything to you, in case you watch like my empties later and you're like, well, I got a different reaction. Let's go back and look at the bottom of her candle and see if we have a different lot number, whatever. So people know how to look at those things. I just know that it's a 2023 candle. That's about all I know. But anyway, the scent notes are sweet cream cheese frosting, fluffy carrot cake, cinnamon spice with natural essential oils. So in years past, I have smelled this, but I still had a Goose Creek carrot cake candle left, and I didn't buy it because the Goose Creek carrot cake candle is superior. It just is. And but this year I was like, I don't have that candle anymore. I used it, and I'm just gonna get this candle because this little bunny has a flower in its hair. So cute. So this is definitely a cake candle. I wouldn't say it's not as authentic as the Goose Creek carrot cake candle. My nose, personally, I don't pick up as much of the cream cheese frosting because there's not really that sour note that you would expect from the cream cheese. It's definitely a cake scent, but I would say it's like a French. It's in between a French vanilla and a vanilla bean because there's something clean about it. Which vanilla bean always smells cleaner to me than French vanilla. But yeah, anyway, I'm just expecting this to be. Oh, I think they must be leaving for lunch. This does not have the core wicks. I don't know what kind of wicks. I'm assuming these are the ones that curl in on you because they're kind of small. But yeah, I'm gonna burn this. If we're still here, I'm gonna burn this in April, and I'm going to enjoy it. So this is one of the reasons I went, and then this is the other reason. So I think I've told you guys that I love the marshmallow fragrance from Bath and Body Works. So when Marshmallow Musk came out, I didn't want to smell marshmallows and musk together. I really wanted to smell lavender and marshmallow together. Like I was in that's what my nose wanted to smell. So I think your nose, especially with us, people who like home fragrance, I think we get a craving for smells just like our body gets a craving for tastes. So my body was not craving vanilla and musk at that time. So I was like, I'm gonna pass on it. And I didn't know it was such a good performer. I didn't know any of that. But I watched Kent's video and he said this was the same thing. And I currently don't have a lavender marshmallow. I do have a pumpkin marshmallow cream or something. Pumpkin marshmallow cupcake, one of those. And vanilla marshmallow cupcake. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure I still have one of those. And then I have a marshmallow fireside. So I have the marshmallow scent in my possession. But I was like, let me go ahead. I absolutely love this packaging. This is just up my alley. This is like an outfit that I think I would wear if I was, thinner and had a professional job. I think this is the kind of outfit you would find me in. This smells absolutely dreamy. Let's look at the bottom. This is whipped vanilla, soft cedarwood, suede musk with natural essential oils. First of all, you get that cedarwood. So cedar closets have just a unique experience all their own when you walk into them. And you're overcome with that smell. And that's kind of what you get when you open this. But it's also mixed with that marshmallowy scent. And then there is like, there is a musky scent as well. So I would say it's a 3-part candle. You get all 3 parts on cold equally to my nose. You get the cedarwood and the vanilla. I would say the musk, to my nose, the musk on cold is the last that you get. So, yep. These two are why we went in there, and then I went ahead and picked up the fresh coconut and cotton spray because it smelled absolutely divine to me. I'm going to spritz it on myself right now. I shouldn't spray it on my silver jewelry, but coconut and cotton, brilliant. Okay, second transaction. And I'm sorry for the weird nasal drainage. So we got dark amber and oud. Mark had picked up this candle once before And when we got up to, it was like all the candles were on sale or 50% off or something. We got up to the register. This was ringing up as $26.95. And they would not honor the sale, whatever it was. I don't know. I didn't want to fight with them. I can't remember specifics. Excuse me. But we put it back. Obviously, we put it back. So this time, there was so many candles that we could have chosen. And I liked it too. This is dark golden amber, fresh rainwater, and oud wood with natural essential oils. So I liked it. I know Mark picked it up because of the fresh rainwater. He just loves those fresh scents. But the dark golden amber, I love my amber scents. The dark golden amber, I tell you what, it's a presence in this candle, and it's a strong presence. But then you also get that fresh rainwater oud wood. I don't know about that. I don't know anything about oud. I know it's very popular in candles, but I don't know really like anything about the actual tree. I could always Google it, I know. And I do like this aesthetic. I think that's really pretty. It doesn't really match my house because I don't do modern, but I can appreciate it, and that's how I like to dress. One of the ways I like to dress. Okay, blue bungalow. I like the packaging. I think the jungle animals are cute. I like the gold accent on the these blues and greens. They're like kind of vibrant, very vibrant, but then some of them are also like not vibrant. There's a word for it, but I can't think of it right now. What is the word? Of course, I'm doing a video, it escapes me. Blue bungalow. I smelled this one and I put it back down. Salted sea breeze, beachside eucalyptus, and floral shores. So I smelled this one because it was on the video. It was on Kent's video, and I was like, he really liked it. I'm going to smell it. So I'm halfway across the store, and Mark brings me this candle, and he's like, I picked this up and I smelled it, and I really liked it. And I was like, okay, we're going to get it just because, you know. It's not one I would pick because it's a fresh scent. The eucalyptus is what I get the most. There is a floral component to it. I don't know. It has this color wax and then the thick wicks. So we'll see. Mark really wanted it. So I don't know when we're going to end up burning it. This, because of the eucalyptus, this has stress relieving potential. But because of the floral, it also has migraine producing potential. But anyway, I'm not sure when we're going to burn it. Like usual, I buy it and I put it in the cabinet, and then I have something to pick from. So this last candle. So my eye look today. Can you see? I hope I got that right. I can't tell. It was inspired by this label. Does it look like Mize? Except I don't have black eyeliner. This is a naughty candle, Bath and Body Works. Coco Paradise. So I picked it up. This was the first candle that I picked up in the store because this is a new fragrance. I'm pretty sure it's a new fragrance. Like they just released it. And so it's at the, like right when you walk in. And so this is the first one that I picked up. That's the new one. And it smelled rather light in the store, and I was like, eh. And I walked on, and I smelled all the other things, and I looked at all the other things, and I talked to people, and so how I do, I walk into the store, I start smelling things, I have like a path that I take, and then I've normally circled the store like 3 times before I leave. Because I don't want to miss anything, you know? And sometimes you're like, I need to get over there, but there's people over there, so you're like, eh. And then you're like, well, I didn't look over there because there was people over there. And so you have to go back and look, and then, anyway. So this candle has smelled different to me, different times when I've opened it. So take that for what you will. It could just be my own body chemistry, like smelling it. Like yesterday I smelled it and I was like, Bath and Body Works, come on. You put out a naughty candle. And today I'm just like, eh. And I told Mark, he was like, what's naughty about it? And I said, it smells like a drunken night on the beach. It does. Not that I would know personally. I mean, not that I would party. Let's just break it down. Because my brain's trying to process why it smells different. Salted coconut Manoi. I don't know what Manoi oil smells like. Because I ain't that fancy. Sugared neroli. I can't even tell you if I know what neroli oil smells like. Bronze sandalwood. I can tell you what sandalwood smells like. Did I show you the bottom already? And then the wicks are like the flat, thick ones. So when I smelled it in the store, it was very flat, scentless, like very light. And I was like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Excuse me. And then I was like, you know, on my like 3rd lap through the store, right before I'm about to leave, I pick it up and I'm like, I'm gonna get it because I'm just gonna get it and see if it's I'm gonna have this home fragrance experience in candle form. So I brought it home, put it on the table, and that was it. I'd go by and pick it up and smell it and think about it. And yesterday what I smelled was warm skin with suntan lotion. Yep, that's what I smell. Warm skin with suntan lotion. Coconut suntan lotion. But if I just pick it up fresh, like I've been smelling it now for a while, but if I just pick it up fresh, I will get just a very slight hint of pineapple somewhere in the background. But it's not like every time I smell it, I don't smell it. It's not like pineapple's in your face. It's just... So anyway, Coco Paradise right here. So when I decided on it and I went to pick it up, the sales associate, one of them, she was like, she's pretty, isn't she? I was like, ooh, she is pretty. got the body spray for my free item. And ladies, if you want to drive the men wild, go get yourself some of this. I mean, if they're not allergic to coconut, I mean, or if they like the smell of coconut. So we also had on one of these sets of coupons, there was a wallflower bundle, which I don't do the wallflowers anymore. So I was not able to use that coupon. But the other one was a men's body care item for $7. That's not the greatest deal, but with the 20% off coupon, I was like, let's at least pick up like a deodorant, because the deodorant, that would be an acceptable price for a deodorant. We can get the other things all day long for $3.95. Well, not all day long. Sometimes they do a flash sale for like $4.95, you know. But they have this new like men's, and I've been preaching about this, like, y'all make these for women, make them for men. Now they need to make this in the full-size body mist, because this was in the men's section and it does say Cologne Mist right here. It says Cologne Mist. And so when we saw that, because I was like, Mark, you should get a deodorant, because a deodorant or one of the sprays, the you know, like not the cologne, but the body sprays, because that's the best value in my opinion. It was going to be around, it ended up being $5.60 with the 20% off. So I was like, that's an acceptable price for a deodorant. It's an acceptable price for like a body spray. I can get them cheaper at CVS and Walgreens depending on the sales and the coupons and all of that. But $5 for a body spray, in my opinion, is a good. Let's stop talking about that. Bamboo and Surf. So there were like three or four of fragrances in this line, and this is 5 fluid ounces. So not a lot, not as much as I don't know how much our full-size women's bodies mist is, but perfume mist, whatever, fine fragrance mist, whatever they call it. Yep, fine fragrance mist. But yeah, they finally came out with, I think this is more unisex. I think that's what they were going for, was like more unisex. But I was like, just smell them, Mark, see if there's anyone that you would like. And he picked this one out. This one is very fresh. I wonder if they have the notes on here. Watery, fresh fragrance inspired by something I can't read. Something and greenery and salty air beaches. Boardwalk greenery. Anyway, that's what he picked out. There must be oil in it, because look at my receipt now. Can you see that? Anyway, as you can tell, I'm starting to fade. So I need to go ahead and let you guys go, and I'm feeling distracted because of all the comings and goings and everything. So it's time. Ooh, let there be light. So yeah, this is my Bath & Body Works haul. I'm not sure if I will end up going back These candles, let me tell you the prices before I go. These candles were $13.56 each because it was $10 off. That made it $16.95. Then I had the 20% off. This is not the best deal. So that's one reason I didn't get like all the candles I wanted. The first reason was I'm running out of space and I don't have room. And I do have spring candles from the SAS during the summer that I don't think I ever did a video about because emotionally I couldn't even barely get my head off the pillow. But anyway, so yeah, I didn't get all the candles I wanted, but at that price, but I don't need all the candles that I wanted. So I don't think I've even said everything I wanted to say in this video. Like normally I tell you, like this will be a bedroom scent for me. That will be a bedroom scent. This will be probably a dining room scent or kitchen scent, depending. This will probably be a bedroom scent, but I can also see putting it in the computer room. This is going to be a living room or computer room scent. And this is, although you would think it would be a bedroom scent by my description, a naughty little candle, it seems very like communal space, shared space, acceptable if your people like coconut, because it just smells very, you know, like something that you could acceptably burn in your shared spaces. So it might start off in the living room and make its way toward the bedroom as the night goes on and I get sleepy. So you never know. I have been known to carry a candle from room to room, as I'm sure you have too. Should not come as a shocker. Anyway, now I am just rambling. So I do have a confession to make. I put in a Goose Creek order because I went to look for, I was like, this candle will do in a pinch, but I want my carrot cake candle for Mark because that's Mark's favorite cake. And I was like, I want my Goose Creek carrot cake candle. Well, guess what? They don't sell it right now, or ever. Will they ever sell it again? I don't know. But right now, it says, sorry, we're sold out. But I did make the mistake, or a happy accident, or whatever you want to call it. I did look at their sale section, and I looked at their candles. And so I placed an order. So that being said, please look out for a Goose Creek order haul video wherein I will show you 4 candles that I purchased along with some hand soap and some body care items. So I hope you guys like this video, and cheers to you, and I hope you have a great day, and please give me a thumbs up and let me know if you have had any of these candles, or you plan to get any of them. If you've had them, what your opinion is about them, your experience with them, if you've smelled this fragrance and you agree with me, what you think about this, because I think this is big. I think this is a test. So if you want them to bring out a men's line of fine fragrance, fine cologne mist for men, go buy some, because I think it's a test. Anyway, whatever. That's it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.